It is the most scammerific time of the year. My name is Dallas, also known as Infurness. Scammers like to come out to play now because it is the best time for them to be able to get away with what they do. So basically, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be highballing them. And what I mean by that is that we're gonna be like going to some of these scammers, like, you know, listings for some of the things that they sell, which are obvious scams, and then we're going to be obviously overpricing our offers for them. That's what we're gonna be doing today. I have never been the best at negotiating, so I hope that you don't have a scammerific holiday, and let's just get into the video. By the way, go ahead and download 2-Bit for iPhone and Android if you haven't already. It's a mobile YouTube simulator game, and you'll get 10 years of good luck. Recently, Mr. Beast gave away his diamond play button, apparently. So, because of that, someone was out there trying to give away his play button, and that is what led me to this. Let's play a game. It's called Pick the One That Doesn't Match the Rest. Alright, I wonder which one it is. If you guessed this one, you're wrong. It's this. You might have noticed a tiny, insignificant, just barely noticeable difference in the price compared to all those other play buttons. However, although I can't attest to whether any of these other ones are scams, Mr. Beast's 10 million diamond award for $100 just might be. You could have literally named yourself the guy that Mr. Beast shouted out in his public banner, and it would have been maybe a little bit more convincing. Oh wait. Yeah, they did that too. Which is why it may not have been the best idea to have, done that. But as it would turn out, you could actually make offers on eBay to, give the seller your reasonable price for this real product. I couldn't possibly want to only pay such a small amount after all. So I went in, armed and dangerous, ready to secure this diamond play button for myself. Iggy Igloo. Hello, my name is Iggy Igloo. My business with you today is referring to this diamond play button from Mr. Beast. I'd be very interested in acquiring this artifact for myself, eh? Hey, Mr. Igloo. Already misspelling my own name. Great customer service. I have the play button for $100. Hello, A. Good. I'll be happy to take it for $1,000. $1,000? I told you the price is a good deal already. Are you want to pay more? Why, yes. Is this not good enough? I feared that it was too little. If you'd consider a new offer, I'd be grateful. Okay, how much? $10,000. Okay, I take the offer. Could you please tell me shipping address? Alright, we're getting somewhere. Actually, I changed my mind. $15,000 is as good as I'm willing to do. Okay, is a deal. But are you sure want to pay such price for? Yes, I am ready. I wouldn't want to be impolite to take this from you for so little. It would be unfair. Okay, shipping address? It's 10 Snow Cone Road, Thetekkitrealm, Canada. Shipping will be $500. Are you daft? That's absolutely ridiculous. What are you saying? You just want to buy for $15,000. I know. It's unbelievable. I won't stand for anything less than $10,000 for shipping. Yes. So are you going to pay for it or not? Of course, good sir. That is why we are conducting this business in the first place. How the hell am I supposed to give this to you? You on the Arctic island. If it would make it any easier, I could inflate my offer to $15,000 for shipping if that works. So I will swim it over to you, and then... Your mom? Well, for that, I would have to pay you an extra $20,000. Most of the time we get things delivered by canoe, but kayak also works. I will fly my plane and drop it over your shit house, okay? Well, you're being silly. I just said a canoe would suffice. Okay, go die. Well, I'm not sure how much you would charge for that, but we're already tipping the scale at $40,000 for this transaction. A bit of a steal, but if you're okay with it, I'll pay it now. But it looks like they wouldn't be canoeing across the Arctic to deliver my diamond play button, because they instantly stopped responding. I knew I should have been a bit more reasonable with my offer. So next up, we have this gaming computer. What an amazing piece of technology. It has gamer lights. I've always wanted one. This is literally like the same exact thing that I looked up on eBay when I was like in 8th grade, when I had a setup in a literal closet, and that's literally the computer I wanted right there. This PC is the top of the line in performance with its RTX 4080 Deluxe Ray Tracing VR Ready graphics card. 18 gigs of RAM. What? For the staggeringly low price of $3,100. This thing can run Roblox and Fortnite. Wait, Fortnite still exists? For anyone knowledgeable about PCs in general, no, this is not how that kind of a PC would look like. This, from the looks of it, would very well be a graphics card that's older than me. You're gonna have better performance playing GTA 6 on a GameSphere as you were gonna get playing Fortnite on this. Because the two things that the GameSphere and this thing have in common, okay, is that they don't exist. And even if this computer was in some sweatshop factory being mass delivered, there's no way it could even fit an RTX 4080 in this deluxe gaming PC case that was manufactured for $11. I don't know how blatantly wrong and misleading listings can even be approved by eBay, or how someone could think that it was a good idea to mention that there isn't even a side panel either, because they're aiming for the type of demographic that probably thinks Tetris is still what the kids are playing these days, let alone have any PC knowledge. You know, the type that would be looking to buy a present for the family member for Christmas. So with clenched knuckles, I went in with my resolute offer. Hello, my name is Rahiki Ashu Rahandu from North Sentinel Island. I'm interested in the PC. Hi, would you like to place a bid for the product? It's currently on sale. Well, that's not what their product says. Yes, I would. This seems like it would be a great technical advancement for my tribe. I can't wait to play Fortnite on it all day long. Great. You'll be needing to make a bid on the product page for the same money you were planning on for the purchase. The PC is the highest quality in the market, with flagship components. Also, the shipping rate is $500 with a 2-month turnaround. 2 months? But can I still play Fortnite with it? Yes. Our products allow cutting-edge performance for all games. Okay, I'll take it for $6,200. Hi. Sir, that is twice the asking price for this PC. The shipment and delivery combination would only amount to $3,500. Rest assured that we are one of the most trusted companies in this industry, and work tirelessly to make the best products, so let me know if you have a problem. I'm so sorry to have offended you. My culture is unfamiliar with the common tactics of negotiation. Will $10,000 work? Yes, but keep in mind the biddings will have their own fee as well. Shipping to international fee is more. Sorry to have disappointed you with my lack of gratuity. I have been informed that the US has had inflation and has been dropping money over our island to get rid of it. I wouldn't want to burden you with the long trip of shipment without offering at least $100,000. I just placed the bid. Hi. Are you sure? That's a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. Fine. $150,000. Take it or leave it. Hi. Are you serious? I just checked the biddings. I'm beginning to suspect you're not serious. We could at least build more components for such a bid. Sorry, that's as low as I'll go. You don't have to be so pushy. It's just that there's no reason to pay such a price for the product. There's nothing in it that's worth such money. Well, at least you finally said something accurate. Don't be ridiculous. How could you value such an advancement so little? I'll pay $1 million for it. You must understand, we only have sticks and tree branches. Are you insane? Who's talking in this account? I already said, Rahiki Ashu Rahandu. Where is your shipping address? North Sentinel Island. But that was enough for them, as it would turn out, because $1 million was apparently this PC manufacturer's breaking point. And now the people of North Sentinel will sadly not have the chance to discover the internet. Actually, Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, and then second up, we have Mr. Beast's chocolate. Someone, known as Mr. Beast, is selling their chocolate on eBay for a discount of 90% off. So you can get this chocolate bar for $10. I couldn't help but laugh at that, because of the fact that normally the chocolate would cost $90. That's obviously already way too little. So I had to offer them a more realistic price, because I couldn't possibly be so rude as to take such a generous thing for such a little amount. I don't know if you're even allowed to sell edible stuff on eBay, but it looks like it's the Wild West on here, so you can do anything. My name is Alfonso. I'm interested in the chocolate bars, but there was no response. A whole day went by before they even answered. Okay. Well, that's awkward. So can I buy them for $500? Dude, it $9. Well, I certainly wouldn't say so. What you have, sir, is an extremely valuable substance that I must get my hands on. I'm serious. This is criminally undervalued. Alright. $1,000 for 10-pack. 95% discount. How much do you have in stock? I don't know. Why? I'll take it all. $30,000. I mean everything. I'll cover shipping and all else. Bruv, if you wanna buy everything, it's more than that. If you're with me, I will find you and kill you. How much? $115,000 for full stock. $10,000 shipping and handling. But don't you think that's too little? I could have sworn for such an invigorating and life-giving chocolate bar, it wouldn't be such a steal. It's all the bars in the world, my guy. Are you stupid? Couldn't you make more? It's such a splendid product. Well, I would tell Mr. Beast to open another factory, but he's too busy your mom, so he doesn't really care. How about this? I'll bid 1.5 mil if you double your stock in a week. Sorry, bro. It's gonna have to be at least 2 for that. Do you think I work for Willy Wonka? How about this? I buy 1 chocolate bar for 1.5 mil as a down payment, and then you double the stock next week, and I'll buy the rest for 2. Make the 1.5 a monthly payment, and I'll deliver all the bars we ever make to you. Well, that's silly. I'll pay you 100 mil outright for the whole company. Okay, make the bid. But can I confirm that we have a deal first? Nah, that's weak. That's what we're worth now. Future value must be added. Double the down and 1.5 billion all out. Then you got it. Okay, 1.7 bill works, but I need to see some proof of the bars. Photo on product page. Oh, nice. But may I ask why you ask for so little for such a world-changing invention? It all I need, bro. I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep, so I need operation. Well, I haven't seen that before. Okay, that was pretty good. So you just want to buy a bar or what? Chocolate! Well, that was the end of the chocolate bar escapade. It looks like all of these have one thing in common. They don't mind taking infinite amounts of money away from me. So many Mr. Beast scams. Like, what is it about Mr. Beast that just has to be so scammy? Anyways, thanks for watching this video. I hope that you can avoid scams this winter and throughout your entire life. So, hopefully these videos will help you out with that. And if you haven't done so, go down about 2 inches below the screen and make the red button gray and download Tubit. I'll be watching you. Until next time, goodbye.